Hello, Leslie. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hi. Thank you, Leslie. Appreciate it, love. Absolutely. I'll add everyone in the same order that they commented, okay? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, girlie. I'm doing all right. A little late tonight. I'm sorry. You're so welcome. Hey, Slay. How's it going, girlie? Let me see. I hate autocorrect. Oh, Slay already beat me to it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys. I feel good already. I think I'm ready to start. The first one up, I think, was Leslie. Oh my gosh, my dog is driving me crazy. Go for it, girl. It's your turn. Is the music too loud, you guys? I feel like every song, the volume changes. It is kind of loud. Is it still loud? It's like this one song. Let me skip this one. Alexa, next. Is that one a little bit better, you guys? All right, Leslie, let me see. Text me again soon. Kind of missing, but I don't know anymore. What's between us? All right, love. Let's check it out. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I always say this before readings, or I try to, but I forget sometimes. My readings can tend to be a little long. I like to cover as much as I possibly can for you. Just give me 1 second, okay? All right, so I did roll a dice. This is past, present, or future. I have Sagittarius, love, trouble, bad luck, with love, broken heart. Okay. Real quick with the pendulum, hun. I'm getting a no, and then I get a quick uncertain, but I'm still getting a no. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting no, and then uncertain, no, uncertain. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, they're flipping like crazy. Thanks, Slave, for posting my list. I'm dropping them everywhere. Slave, do you mind if we close that for the night? That will be my last one. Sorry about that. Thanks, girly. Okay. This is 2. All right. So, Leslie, I don't know if you've been here, love. I don't recognize your name. So what I do is I do a tarot spread, and then I pull moon and love guidance oracles, okay? And I'll read to you whatever comes out, but I'll go on more in depth with the oracles. I'll have you choose. There goes my candle. What? I'll have to grab another candle. Oh, I'm so glad. Welcome, Leslie. Okay. I'm gonna go grab another candle. It's gonna drive me crazy. Hold on. They're right here. Sorry about that. Right. It's not gonna work. Better. All right. Sorry about that, love. Okay. All right. So real quick, I'll tell you the titles of your oracles, but then we'll get to those at the end of your reading. Okay. So the moon card I have for you is it's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay. But I got stronger of the 2 here. If your love guidance is romance, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. All right. So we'll get to those afterward. Okay. Give me 1 second. 3 majors. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna say this right off the bat without even. I don't want to go into it much, but I'm getting a lot of self-doubt, big time. Someone's very insecure. Tell me there. Trying to tell me. Okay. I have a lot of emotions, a lot of self-doubt in this spread. Okay. So we're just gonna get into it, and we can kind of try to get more information as we go along here. So the first one I have for you is the Hanged Man. All right, so he came up reversed, so it will be stronger when I read it reversed. All right, so when I have this is all about reasoning and flexibility and dedication when I read it upright normally. When he's reversed, there's talking about someone who's very irresponsible, all right, doesn't have their priorities straight, being at a different chapter in one's life, not seeing eye to eye, okay? And again, this is also talking about low self-esteem, self-doubt, and someone who's also kind of frustrated and impatient with the other individual, that they're just not at that point in their life yet, that they can't see where the other person's coming from, and can't make this commitment to the other person, okay? The next one I have for you is the Nine of Wands. And this is all talking about, when I see this card, this is all about strategy and planning, okay? Kind of learning from the past, taking what you've known and using it towards the future, being prepared in order to succeed when it comes to the current situation that you're asking about, which is a relationship with this individual. When he's reversed, this is a result of someone who's not been planned. Again, there's an irresponsible feeling here, and movement is kind of either stagnant or kind of just draining and painful. A lot of frustration, again, impatient frustration going on with these cards. The next one I have for you, I'm trying to see if I get anything else in my head, is the Chariot. So when I see the Chariot, this is all about, trying to be courageous, trying to build up your self-esteem, trying to move forward, having success in this current situation, trying to find power in what you know and try to grow, become stronger. Again, though, I'm seeing this conflict, butting of heads, not seeing eye to eye, and this is kind of a reminder of one of you is very insecure, and it's a reminder of deep down in your heart, you know what you want, you know what you should do. It may not be the choice that your heart wants and says, but deep down, something is telling you on what you have to do to move forward in this situation. Okay. And the last one I have for you is our Empress. And when I see her, this is, again, I said this whole spread is about self-doubt. When I see the Empress, it's all about doubting yourself, but it also can mean new beginnings, a rebirth. Okay. And when it's reversed like this, it means that there needs to be honesty and full disclosure of information. So that means that there are things kind of were left with a lot of unanswered questions, lack of communication, and not quite sure how things fell apart with this individual. Again, and I think that's also interfering and causing this self-doubt, because one of you is always in your mind replaying everything, wondering what went wrong, what happened, what did I say, what did I do, kind of deal. And that's triggering intense self-doubt and insecurities here. So I asked my pendulum if he's going to reach out, and it said no, but then I kept on wanting to say uncertain quickly. So that when I get that, that's not a definite answer. So that means that something needs to happen, some decision on your part or his that can change the path. I tell everyone when they get tarot readings, what I read to you, pendulum readings, tarot spreads, beginning and endings of chapters, major turning points in one's life, those are kind of there, right? We kind of know what's going to happen. How we get there, the journey of how we get there, which road we're going to take, path, decisions we make, it's all very fluid. We have free will. So with this being giving me an uncertain response, there's going to be decision, whether on your part or his, that's going to determine if this is a definite no, or it could change to a yes. I'm going to tell you this right now. The huge thing I keep on hearing is self-doubt, insecurity, and communication. Those are the three big things that are popping in my mind when I'm looking at this spread. So they're very important things that need to be addressed in order to, if you want to work on this current relationship with this individual. Okay? So that is what I'm getting, love. So next is your oracles, okay? And I'll read them to you again, and I'll have you choose. So I have a time to give rather than take, the new moon in Virgo. That's our moon card, our moon oracle. And then the next one is romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So I'll have you choose. Do you want me to read you in depth the moon or your love guidance? Leslie, love, does this resonate at all, this reading? You want the moon? Absolutely. Moon in Virgo. Okay. A time to give rather than take. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests that you need to restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. That's going with that strategy and planning. I just want to say that real quick. Sorry. Okay. So simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. This card suggests that your health is on the top. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapy, so add these into your routines now. However, you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical on yourself. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success. Be of service to others. The person you're asking about is about oh, excuse me, I lost my place. The person you're asking about is reliable. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order. So that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon and whenever you pull this card. So it's all about organizing and planning and strategizing about what you want in your life and how you want this person to fit into it, if they fit into it. And if you decide they do, you need to address what problems there were in the past that prevented it from succeeding. So relatable to the moon card. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so, so glad. And it does a lot, so much. Oh, I'm so happy, love. So much love and light to you. And thank you so much for joining. I'm so excited. I hope to see you again soon. This week I'll be on Wednesday. Wait, what's today? Right? Monday. Wednesday and Friday this week. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so, so glad. So much love to you, and I hope to see you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you again, Leslie. All right, let me see. Aria. How does Taylor think I feel about her? Anything she wants to say but feels like she can't. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we get. I don't know if this relates to your thing. Past, present, or future. I got another Sagittarius. And love, heart, friendship, love, a connection. Anything she wants to say but feels like she can't. Card just slipped in here. Take that one. I think I need one more. And there it is. Okay. So real quick, your oracles. I have your moon oracle is the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Okay. And then your love guidance is look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. That is your love guidance oracle. We'll get to those after. This is very tense. Second card in. Nope, he wants me to read it that way. Very, very, very tense. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of torn here when I'm looking at these. I don't know who I'm reading for. You or Taylor. So just give me 1 second. See if I get anything. I feel like it might be a combo though. What do I say? What do I say? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go through them, and maybe you can kind of fill me in afterward if you. What is on my card? You can kind of tell me who this might be resonating with. Okay. So the first one I have for you is the Seven of Cups. So when I see a Seven of Cups, it's all talking about being presented with many choices. Okay, as you can see in the imagery. All right. And it's reviewing your past choices and making your future choices. Okay. It's a self-reflection period to see what you have done and what you can do to improve. It can also mean that you're presented with choices that at first glance may not seem like the right choice because it's going to be hidden by a couple negatives, but don't let the negatives overpower the pros of the situation or the person. Okay. And also it's kind of telling you just to this individual to kind of be realistic. Don't have unrealistic dreams or ideas of people. We're only human. We can't be perfect all the time, and just kind of take the best that you possibly can, you know, and but know that the choice that's going to be made, if reflected on past uh, choices and actions and behaviors, and I keep on hearing words, communication, words being thrown back and forth. If all of that is reflected on, someone will make the correct choice as to how to move forward in this situation. Okay. So the next one I have for you is the Ace of Pentacles. And when I see this, this is all talking about wanting clarity on a situation. Okay. And it's a time to kind of set new goals, new projects, clearing one's mind. And if this is done, it'll help this person to move forward. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, this is a action card, a success action card. Okay. Um, so this is all. The next one I have is the Ten of Swords. This is being, as you can see by the imagery, kind of being stabbed in the back a little bit, kind of feeling betrayed in a way, not expected. Okay. A lot of emotions going on. It could be emotional isolation, um, a lot of worrying, and can also indicate some depression. And it's just a lot of disappointments in one's life, kind of being bitter. Um, Kind of just it's being drained, feeling drained. But to remind you that everything happens for a reason, and success. This is a temporary setback, and success is in the future. Um, there's a lesson to be learned. Okay. I feel like there's more to this though, and I'm trying to see if I can get anything else from it. I think it's just again the self-reflecting on going back to the first card about past choices and words being thrown out and behaviors and reflecting on those to help whoever this is move forward in this situation. All right. And the last one I have for you is the Devil. So when I see the Devil, this is a lot of emotion. It's an emotional card. Being hurt, upset feelings, anger, frustration. It can also mean feeling intimidated by another individual. Um, just thoughts of what's the word I want to use? Kind of being self-destructive in a situation. Um, like they don't think that anything can go right in their life, so they kind of ruin things around them. It's a self-destructive behavior here. A lot of negative feelings, ill approaches, and also regrets is what I'm getting. A lot of regrets based on past choices. So I don't know who I am reading. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's Taylor or a combo of the two. Let me go to the messages real quick. I feel like that's both of us. I'm trying to figure out if I should move on or not. And I think she's trying to figure out if she should reach out. Yeah. Last part is definitely my energy. That's definitely her energy. Okay. You guys, it's both self-reflection. I told you, making choices, reflecting on the past. And like I said, a lot of good choices, though, can be hidden by negatives. It's trying to look at all the pieces together. And when I see this card, all I think about is making a pro cons list. You know, that might sound really silly, But I'll say it, I've done it plenty of times, and it's so nice to get your thoughts down on paper and to actually read it in black and white right in front of you. Um, it's very therapeutic. But that's kind of what this card reminds me of, is like seeing the pros and cons, writing them all out, comparing the two, and then kind of seeing how a lot of the positives outweigh the negatives. Do you know what I'm saying? Trying to be optimistic instead of being so closed-minded and only focusing on the negatives. But it's also a learning experience. This is a learning experience. Something needs to be taken from this, a lesson, a self-reflection, not to repeat history again. A lot of negative feelings. I feel a lot of uncertainty as well. Again, communication, just like the last read, I keep on hearing communication. You were actually doing that? Do it. Seriously, do it. That was the first card that came up. That's all I think of. And that's all I was thinking of constantly when I was looking at the card. Pros and cons list. And you'll be able to see that the pros do outweigh the negatives. But unfortunately, it's easy for us to forget the good and just focus on the bad, because the bad causes a lot more emotions out of us sometimes, you know? So it's so easy for us to drift our attention to the negative. But there's a lot of reflection, thinking, planning. I feel like this is kind of connecting with the last reading too. I want to say kind of strategize, organize one's thoughts, jot them all down on a piece of paper, reading it in black and white in front of you, and using that as a guide, whether it be that you use it to reach out to this individual or just use it for yourself as like a self-therapy, you know? I think it would be really, really good for you. And it might help you with that decision. Okay. So, like I said, I have your two oracles. I have moon and love guidance. So your moon is the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. And your love guidance is look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So I'll have you choose moon or love guidance. My dog's behaving. She's being too quiet. My dog is like a toddler. If you don't hear her, you know something's up. Two, the love. Absolutely. Excuse me. All right. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. The angels are asking you to dig deep inside your inner self. The strength is within you. Though it may not feel like it right now, you will be able to push through this. Believe in yourself and know you already have the power you need within you. When you're in a state of empowerment, you can live from a natural state of peace. Being stressed or afraid is not a natural way of living. Try to figure out what is challenging you and disconnect from whatever it is that's creating you stress. Establish boundaries and take back your personal power. This is an ideal time to develop a new way of thinking. What has been dominating your thoughts? Are you caught up in old patterns? Hello, old patterns. You have control over your feelings. Remind yourself that you have the inner strength to tackle whatever it is that you're currently facing. In this card, we see a crowned goddess is holding a delicate and translucent ball in her hands. At the center of the ball, there is a female. This may refer to feeling small or blocked. The emphasis of the goddess's crown symbolizes higher knowing. You have more power than you realize. Believe in your inner strength. And that is what I got for you. I hope that helped you somewhat. Like I said, I wasn't really sure which cards were focusing on who. I kind of feel like a combination of energy. But I hope that helps. And I swear to you, I think you should do a pro con list. Write all your feelings down. Write everything down. It's very therapeutic. Yeah, there's definitely a pattern. I reach out, we talk a couple days, I try to get cleared, I get ghosted. Yeah. that person's trying to avoid reality and trying to avoid emotions when they do that. Just know it's not you. That's an issue that Taylor needs to deal with, you know? So please don't take that personally. And hopefully Taylor can find the inner strength and learn that lesson and to grow from it. But in the meantime, just try to focus on yourself and what you can do to give yourself that power back, that strength again, you know? Know it is what you want, really reflect and focus on things. I told you, write everything down, look at it in black and white. Just looking at it from a different angle, you know, could really bring to light some things for you. Oh my God, she literally said how she suppressed her feelings for me for another. She has a lot to deal with. Okay. Let me try one more time. There's going to be talking again. And feelings from Taylor, a lot of uncertainty. So that's from both sides. A lot of uncertainty from both sides. I'll ask one more time. Yeah, it's an uncertain. Mixed emotions. Taylor has a lot to focus on. A lot of, I'm getting there's a sense of denial. Holding things in, kind of pointing the finger at other people and not acknowledging that they are just at fault as anyone else in a relationship. It takes two people. There's a lot of self-reflection that needs to go on. That whole choice thing, like I said, the choices, the writing things down, Taylor could really benefit from that as well. But so much love and light to you, and good luck with everything. And I hope to see you again soon. We'll do another reading. So who do we have next? Is it Julissa? I think it's Julissa. There you are. How does David feel about us? I'm not sure if he has any regrets from our past and change, or if he just isn't good for me anymore. Had bad intentions. Okay. Past, present, or future, I have good luck with the Cappy. Capricorn, good luck. Okay. So flying out quickly. They're flying out. Wow. Okay. Let's check this out. Alright, so you have 3 oracles, love. Alright, so I have your moon is believe in the impossible. Okay. The next one I have for you is spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. Okay. And then your third one is love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. All right, so we'll get to those afterward. Those aside, we'll check these out. I'm looking at this right now. I feel a little anxious right now. I don't know if you keep on hearing me breathe. I got this like wave of anxiousness. Ace of Pentacles again. Okay, girly. So, trying to see. Let's just go through these real quick. Oh shoot, I just realized my pendulum is in my candle. Oops. Let me see. Good signs. Anxious. Why? Should I be worried? No, I can't. I don't know if you heard me like breathing while I was flipping the cards over. I'm like, whew. So I can't describe what. I keep on hearing the waiting game. I don't know what that means, but the waiting game. And like I feel like I want to hold my breath and just like, oh, okay, kind of deal. I keep on hearing the waiting game. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. But let's go through this real quick. So we just saw this one. This is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles I was talking about is talking about clarity, okay? Seeking clarity in a situation. This card also suggests when it's upright like this is that it's time to start new projects, new ideas, setting goals for oneself, especially in regards to your question that you're asking, as what you want, and try to focus on those and what you can do to improve that. And if that focus and that clarity comes with this card, then this can help you move forward in the situation. Okay. So the next one I have for you, trying to see what else I get from this, is the third. Oh, good. The Three of Wands. All right. So the Three of Wands is all about courage. A lot of putting hard work into a current situation here. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of communication, um, kind of stepping out of one's comfort zone in a way. Okay. When it's reversed like this means that there's going to be a complete end to a situation that's been kind of plaguing someone's emotions. So we can take that two different ways. Okay, this could be a sense of closure at the end of this and the beginning of something new with this person, starting new and fresh and a rebirth, or it could be the complete end, cutting ties and kind of realizing that, you know, depends on what the surrounding cards are. I keep on seeing success as long as you focus on what needs to be focused on, reflection. Again, that's like the theme of the night tonight. And really seeing what can be done on both sides. And then the openness, communication is key. Okay. So then the King of Swords is all talking about this male, like authority figure. Okay. Kind of like wanting that power over a situation, likes to have power over their emotions. Only likes to appear one way. Um, they're kind of hard to read. All right. Um, how can I describe it? Just this tough exterior, you know? Um, and it's also, when I see this card, it also talks about just knowing that in relationships, okay, when we meet people in our lives, um, don't let desire get in your way. Don't let it blind you, okay, to make sure that there's fairness in this relationship, that it's not just one sided, that one has the power, one's getting everything, take, and the other person is not receiving. Do you know what I'm saying? It needs to be equal. Fairness. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So, but it's a very strong person, very, very tough exterior, not good with emotions. I feel they're kind of all about themselves, me, the world goes around me a little bit. They have their moments, however, they tend to forget, they kind of fall into a routine and they kind of forget like the little things make a big difference to someone else, you know, recognition, compliments, that kind of deal. Does that make any sense to you? That person kind of forgets that kind of stuff. Um, and ends up taking, not even realizing that they're not giving anything in return. Okay, so it's all about fairness, about the relationship having balance, and that will form stability. Okay, is what I'm getting. All right, let me see what you're saying here. He's a Leo, he's super bossy. Just be bossy back. Sorry, I'm a Leo, married to a Leo. I know how it is. I just throw it right back in his face. But anyways, you hide my feeling. Okay, more than he would. Okay. But I feel as though, again, with that tough exterior, um, he may be hiding a lot more than you realize. I'm just saying that, okay? He needs to put on this show of who he thinks he's supposed to be. You know, I gotta be a guy, I gotta be a man's man, that kind of deal. That he can only show so much emotion. He has to maintain, well, that Leo, male Leo energy there, you know, tough guy, having power, not losing that power. He shares an issue, not noticing small details. Yeah, yeah. I feel like he falls into routine very easily. Um, kind of like, I feel like that, no offense to any guys in here, like most men, you know, like in the very beginning relationships, everything is, oh, it's so wonderful, all this attention that we're getting and the little things, and then like it just stops like that. They fall into a routine and they forget just the littlest things make a huge difference. You know, we don't need flowers and candy and this, just compliments or acknowledging when we do something, or, you know, just little things like that make a big difference for us to hear, to know that we mean something to the other person, you know? So I'm going to have you choose, my love. I have believe in the impossible, blue moon. I have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. I want to burn my cards. And the last one is spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. So I'll have you choose love moon card or love guidance 1, love guidance 2. I'll have you pick. I've talked to him before about it, and he was what? Not open. Number 1. Moon card, or you want this one? The love, number 1? I'll just make sure real quick before I take it away. Love 1. Okay. That's what I thought, but 43. Let me see. All right. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. No matter what is going on, love can endure all things. Take positive steps to help create the change that is necessary to get you through this. Release your fear and recognize that this love will last. Take a step back so you are better able to remember this truth. Love lasts. When differences arise, it is important to accept the person you are with has their own perspective. Learn to compromise. That's all about that balance I was talking about, seeing eye to eye, fairness, okay? So learn to compromise. Avoid taking a hard stand when it is not necessary. Be aware of what you want in your relationships so things can return to a state of harmony. There are many things beyond your control. This is starting to go up higher. Let me see. There are many things beyond your control, but you can control how you feel. At times, it feels easier to walk away from a relationship, especially if it feels tedious or demanding. Look at what you have done when faced with challenges in your relationships. Do you give in to get through the conflict, or do you take a stand? Look at your past reactions and be willing to address any behaviors or aspects of yourself that are not beneficial to you. In this card, we see a young couple sit close to each other as the boat they are traveling on encounters turbulent seas. The lion at the mast of the ship represents personal power. A lion. Turbulent water symbolizes high emotions. Taking a minute to compose yourself and your thoughts benefit everyone. Are you asserting yourself in a loving manner? Make love the driving force. Return to this energy to support you through whatever it is that's going on. And that is what I got. And it's a really good card for you. Really, really good card. I'm so torn to tell you what I feel because the block is on his side. And there's only so much that you can do. You know, you need to focus on yourself and what you can do to communicate and better the situation. But he has to meet you halfway. It's all about that harmony, that balance that we just read about in here and in your tarot spread. I can check real quick if that's going to come. However, yeah, he has a lot of things that he needs to work on as well. But also that there could be ways that you could bring that up to him because there may be some things that he doesn't realize as well. Okay. So little things that you could say to him that have bothered you in the past or how you felt. Um, it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to bring up your feelings. It's hard. It's difficult. I totally get it. But someone can't work on a situation if they don't know what the problem is. And I feel like he doesn't know what it is because for the longest time, it's kind of all about him that he doesn't, it's standing right in front of him, but he just doesn't see it. He doesn't get it. He needs you to be kind of be like the manual as to what's wrong and what he can do to fix it. Does that make any sense? He needs to be guided through this. Yeah, he kind of has blinders on. He doesn't know. It may be so obvious, like seriously, dude, how do you not know? But he truthfully just may not even know. So opening up, pouring out, if anything comes from it, I don't know. It would be how he perceives it, how he takes it. But at the same time, it might be so good for you. Maybe that anxiety that built up, that and that deep breath and the release of the breath that I did earlier, that might be you. Once you just get everything out in the open to him, you might just have this weight taken off of your shoulders. So I hope something would come from it on his part. But I think for you and for your so you don't drive yourself mad here and keep yourself anxious, I would try to communicate and open up and try not to hide your feelings and speak up and just point out the little things that have bothered you that he may not even noticed. And that's what I'm getting, love. How he feel, it's very, I just don't think he knows. I really don't. Again, it's the personality, it's the energy he's putting off. And he kind of focuses on himself, but he doesn't see the problem. So he needs to be coached a little bit, is all. So much love to you. That's what I'm getting. We can definitely try to tap into his energy another day and see if we can get a little bit more information. But I'm kind of feeling blocked, like this is how it is, and that's how he thinks, and he doesn't see what's wrong with it. But there isn't fairness. Does this mean he's currently dealing with that issue or hiding who he is? Boys are stupid, of course. He doesn't know the issue. Right? He didn't know what to do. And why, which made communicating difficult. Yeah, that's why opposite attract. He needed the advice. Exactly. Yeah. I don't think he's dealing with the issue. I don't think he thinks there is one. No, he's not. He's not. I don't think he realizes it. I'm truthful. I really don't think he realizes it. But so much love to you. Thank you so much for always coming on. I really appreciate it. And I hope to read you again soon. Maybe this week. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And you are so welcome. Thank you. Right, who do we have next? And then after this reading, I might take a 5-minute if Josh is okay with that. This is totally random. It just keeps on popping in my head, so I'll just say it out loud instead of keeping it to myself. I keep on, there's no word to describe it really. I keep on getting like the energy tonight is very like rolling my eyes, like ugh, kind of attitudes. Especially after that reading. That's totally describing what I've been getting tonight, this energy. Like, oh God. Annoyed, frustrated, just ugh. And I can't really put it into words. I can only do it with facial expressions and sound effects. There you are, girly. We'll hear back from another school in the coming week. Who is this new guy who is coming into my life? Is it the guy I was interested in or someone else? Let's do it. No, not this week. I just said a few weeks. I should have been more the next 2 weeks. 4 weeks. Yeah, saying 4 weeks. So no, not this week. All right, we'll focus on the guy. Is this the guy she was interested in? Just someone new. This is not the guy you were interested in. It's someone else. Past, present, or future. I have conflict with an Aries. All right, so let me see what I get here. Well, the school I hear back from when I get into the school. the school that she hears back from in a few weeks. Will she get into that school? That is a yes. Yep. I'm getting a yes. I don't know what we're getting here. Those just fell out, so I'm going with it. Let's see. See if we can get with this new guy. Did we determine if it's someone you know? I can't remember. No, it's not someone you know. All these cards came out. Let me just check these real quick. They came flying out. I don't even know what I'm actually going to get from this spread because I wasn't really asking. I was kind of all over the place. So I was focusing too on your questions with the school. Let me see what we get. I can ask too. Whatever you need to hear will be in the spread. Yeah, okay. All right, so if your moon oracle, luck is on your side. That's a good card to get. And for your love guidance, I have rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Luck is on your side. Don't stress about it. All right, let me see what I'm getting here. We have 5 cards here, so it's going to take me a little bit to kind of see what the message is here. I feel like I said this to another person. I don't know if this is you. I'm getting someone of a guide. That's the first card right off the bat. Guide figure. A guide to help you through things. Huh. This is all about. Oh, I'm just gonna shut up. Hold on. I'm just talking out loud to myself. I'm not done yet. I'm getting all good though. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, yeah. Let me check this real quick though. I'm gonna stronger. I knew it. All right. So we'll talk about it after. I feel like I may have already said this kind of to you before. So the first one I have for you is the Knight of Pentacles. This is all about someone coming into your life, a male energy that's going to help guide you when you feel lost or overwhelmed. Okay, it's a person that's really they're trustworthy. Oh my God, trustworthy, reliable. very knowledgeable, achieved, um, kind of like a good resource, and will help guide you to where you kind of like been there. I've done that. It's someone that you could really look at and talk over things with, and they will be a great resource for you. And I keep on hearing a guide for you, guide to help progress you from blockages that you may see in the near future. Okay. And I have a feeling this has to do with making choices. Okay. So the next card I have for you is the Tower. And this can be seen as so many different ways. I mean, however, this is about, I'm reading it as internal, like turmoil, conflict, um, having a difficult time making decisions, being overwhelmed with emotions, just scatterbrained, not knowing what to do, just kind of giving up. Like I give up. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This person, that's why it came up right next to it, is they're going to help guide you through that uncertainty of yours, the decision making. They're going to be a sense of clarity for you, to fix that lack of peace that you'll be feeling. Yeah, I'm getting really anxious and overwhelmed. Okay. Um, so the next one is the Six of Wands. And this is all about achievement, this card. It's a beautiful card. It's about important news coming your way that are vital to making decisions. Okay. So I like this card for you in this spread. So it's a card of achievement about news coming your way, successful, exciting news coming your way that are vital to your decision making. Okay. And you're going to be faced with a lot of decisions, and it could become overwhelming for you. Okay. um, but just know at the end, no matter what you choose, it's going to end up in victory. You're going to take what you have and you're going to just go above and beyond. Okay. um, your hard work is going to pay off, and no matter what you choose, it is the right choice. You shouldn't doubt yourself. But this night will come in and just kind of be a little whisper in your ear saying, go for it, just that boost of confidence that you need. Because I think you're just going to feel unsure, like, oh my God, this is a huge decision. I don't want to make the wrong choice. I don't want to choose the wrong thing. This person, they've been there, done that, but deep down, they want to support you in what you can, help guide you making decision, but you actually know what it's going to be. You just need to trust your gut, and this person will help you realize that your gut is always right. Okay. So the card is feeling a sense of loss. It could be, like, I could say, a sense of loss of control. Okay, in a situation, but it's a great time. It's a card of great time to, like, for hope in the future and success and things going your way, and all of your achievement and your goals are going to be met. It's a beautiful card. Um, Not to fear, not to feel that sense of loss and out of control and overwhelmed, to find that peace and know that you should have great hope for your future, because all signs are pointing that it's going to be beautiful. Okay. Good things are on their way. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. And it just means success and whatever it is that you choose. It's all about choices here, but there's success on what you choose. Deep down, you're going to know the right answer. I'm going to tell you that right now. And the last card I have for you is the Ace of Cups. And as you see, this Ace of Cups is overflowing. So this is all about achievement again. All right. It also talks about a peace of mind. Okay. Kind of finally taking a breath. But it can also mean that other areas in your life, wants and desires, are going to be satisfied. And it also just means a loyal heart. Okay. And I feel as though that's what's going to connect with the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay. So yeah, this is all about a gift. Beautiful things are coming your way. Your cup is overflowing. Just things are looking very good for you. Okay. In all aspects in your life. Very good spread. Like I said, the Tower, it looks chaotic. It's just going to be your emotions. Like, oh my gosh, this is like the biggest decision of my life. How am I going to know the right answer? Deep down, the first thing that you think of is the right answer. Your gut's going to tell you. This person's just going to confirm it for you. Again, I'm getting guide. They're just going to help you. They're going to be your support system through this change in your life. And I'm seeing nothing but achievements and desires being met. Just try to keep focused. Don't lose hope. Don't feel like you're out of control. Don't worry too much. Just know that victory is the end of this. No matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Okay? That is what I'm getting from you, love. So I'm going to have you choose your oracle. I have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. That's your moon. And your love guidance is rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. I'll have you choose moon or love guidance. Beautiful spread though, girly. Not getting much energy from him, but I wanted to say their main reason for coming into your life and helping you is to help guide and support you through this transition, this next chapter in your life. You know, that's what I'm getting. Number 2, absolutely. All right, rest and relaxation is essential. We all have fundamental need to take a break. You are at your best when all aspects of your life are balanced. Love yourself and the people in your life enough to create an environment where everyone has the opportunity to take care of their needs. You are at your best and able to fully appreciate all that life has to offer when you are well rested. When you are under a lot of stress, your muscles respond to become tense. Be aware of what stress feels like for you and implement some relaxation techniques to keep things from escalating. Your ability to calm down and relax will improve with practice. It is important to recognize and address your needs. Do not wait until you are completely exhausted before you stop for rejuvenation. Make relaxation a part of your day. Give your mind and muscles a much needed rest. In this card, we see a mermaid dreams as she lies on the ocean floor and a pod of dolphins swim overhead. The pale green hue of the artwork highlights a need to take time to heal. Dolphins have the ability to go into a beta state for rest after a long night of hunting. What is your idea of relaxing? Allow rest and relaxation to be part of your daily life. That is what I'm getting. Try to breathe. Don't feel that sense of loss of control. Know that all your hard work has been paying off and you have a lot to prove it. So it's okay to step back and take care of yourself and let your mind unwind, and just relax. And that is what I got for you, love. I hope that resonates. I love your tarot spread. Nothing but achievement and success is beautiful. And again, I'm getting that guide male figure that's going to help be your. Again, I just keep on hearing guide in my head. I can't stop saying it. I'm sorry, it's annoying. But he's just going to be there for your emotional support and help you. That is why this person's going to come into your life. So much love and light to you, girly. So much. That's a yes. It was hesitant at first. I don't think it's just that, but that would be a big part. That's a big stressor for you, is what I'm getting. If that makes any sense. Which I can only imagine. I can only imagine. But so much love to you. And we'll try to get more about him. I just keep on getting like he's just going to help guide you through this transition, this big change. It's going to be life-changing experience for you. To close one chapter and begin another, it's going to be huge. And all I'm getting is that they're going to help guide you through it and give you that boost of confidence that you need, that deep down that you have, but may have kind of lost it just due to everything just being overwhelming and stressed and a lot of emotions and anxiety. And I can imagine all the emotions that you're going through. So, of course, someone just can help you chill a little bit, take a breath. But again, so much love to you. I'm so excited for you. So excited for you. You should be very, very proud of yourself. What a huge achievement it is, what you're doing. It's beautiful. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. You have no idea. Love you, girly. All right. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to take a 5-minute, fill up my drink and everything, and I'll be back. Is that cool? So while I'm taking my break, if the next person, is it Josh, then Slay, if you guys want to, or Josh first, want to post your question. So when I come back, I can get right to it for you. I'll be right back. I'm back, you guys. Okay, let's get my chat up. I'm such a dork. I just checked, so I was getting notifications. You guys are gonna make fun of me, but whatever. On my personal TikTok. Why is it like the stupidest videos that you make? I don't know if any of you are on TikTok. I made a stupid react video where I'm just like laughing at what someone said, and it's almost at 26,000 views. And then like other ones that I've actually kind of worked hard on making get like no views whatsoever. It cracks me up. Sorry, I love my TikTok. So next we have is Josh. So Josh, whenever you're ready, I'll have you post your question. Josh, are you here? My chat working? I don't know if anyone's talking. Anyone else still here? There you are. You posted a question. I didn't see it. It's not showing up on my thing. Really? Do you mind posting it again? The last thing I have from you is yes. That's all I see. I don't know if my chat is delayed or what. Oh, there it is. Does my Scorpio want to be with me? Tomorrow is her BJ. And I'm really confused about our relationship. Absolutely. Sorry about that. Look what I got. I'm going to be honest, when I was rolling that, I kept on thinking if I should ask my pendulum if you should reach out for her birthday. And then I rolled that. So I'm going to go back with my pendulum real quick. Because I don't know if me thinking that influenced those, but it's past, present, or future. Scorpio and success. I just want to shuffle these real quick. Yeah, you should reach out to her for her birthday. I don't know if you see that on the screen. I asked if she wants to be with you. It was saying no and then going uncertain. Maybe reaching out to her tomorrow might spark something on her end. Oh, cards are flying. Your cards are flying. It's funny, I'm getting a different energy tonight with your reading, Josh, than I normally do. Alright, so real quick, I have your moon card is prosperity lies ahead. Alright. And then your love guidance is like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Okay? And that has to do with taking that first move and reaching out tomorrow. Whether that be simple as a phone call, text message, private message, anything like that. Kind of get it going. Check these one more time. Real quick, I'm just going to say what I keep on hearing in my mind is proceed with caution. Like, I keep on getting this feeling like it might seem, how can I describe it? Communication might start happening. However, you may think one way and she's still really uncertain about a lot of different things. All right, I'm just going to say that. Proceed with caution. Try to keep at a steady pace with this person. There's still a lot of hurt on her end. What do I want to say about you? Okay. Well, the reason I'm saying this is I'm just going to go through them real quick. So the first card I have is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is talking about a loving female energy, beautiful. She's good when it comes to communicating to others, when, giving advice or what have you, but is not great at taking one's own advice. Okay, she doesn't have her thoughts and everything situated here. She holds a lot in, and again, she's really good at helping others, but she's not good with helping herself. She doesn't take her own advice, kind of deal. And when I see her, this is talking about someone who's really concerned about how others view her. She's really insecure in that way, and I don't like saying this, but don't always trust a smile when it comes to this person, because the smile is just hiding a lot of different things. Again, not really good at expressing their own emotions. So they might be smiling, and like that's why I said I think that's why I keep on hearing proceed with caution, is because this smile might indicate that things look good, but technically in her mind is going a mile a minute because she's overthinking things and she's holding a lot in. Okay. So that's the first one I have for you. Now the next one I have is the Hierophant. And so when I see the Hierophant, this is talking about relationships and searching for meaning and reality and trying to just kind of figure out everything, a sense of clarity in a situation. And it can also mean a sense of feeling trapped. And that can also be in one's mind and within their emotions, not knowing what to do or how they feel, feeling kind of stuck here. An overwhelming feeling. And they're kind of worried about being taken advantage of, is what I get when the Hierophant is reversed, okay? And this is talking about taking an unconventional approach to the situation with this person, because they're kind of on edge a little bit, okay? So the next one I have is the Wheel of Fortune. This could be a beautiful card. This is all about personal journey and moving forward in happiness and trying to have positive results in this current situation. A lot of opportunity and destiny, but it requires a lot of work. Okay. It's kind of airing everything out eventually and trying to meet eye to eye and really listening to one another, and on her part really opening up and truly expressing how she feels and what she's gone through. Unfortunately, that's a lot on her part. Well, I think it's both of you, but she's holding a lot in that she's not dealing with. She's kind of just ignoring it, which is not healthy for her. And so she really needs to kind of stop being in denial and really looking at everything and trying to reflect and heal. And if this occurs, this could be really successful. This could start fresh and new, kind of leaving the past behind and starting brand new and leaving it in the past. But it needs to be done on both sides. And I feel like it's going to be difficult for both of you, more on her side. Okay. That's what I'm getting there. And then the last one I have for you, this is all her again. This is the Eight of Swords and it came up reversed. And can you see that she's kind of blinded? Again, she's blinded, not really seeing everything for what it is. And this is talking all about confusion. All about confusion. Just trying to see if I get anything else looking at it. A lot of self-doubt, a lot of insecurities, a lot of confusion about situation, being uncertain. Just feeling trapped. I keep on feeling trapped, but it's not like in a bad situation. Like they're trapped. They're in their own way. They're stopping themselves. They're trapped in their own mind and they're overthinking, overanalyzing, and not healing. Again, there's a lot on her, and she feels like her situation is kind of difficult to escape from. So it's kind of like if we ignore it, then maybe it'll go away because confronting it will be really hard. So she has a lot of work to do still. But I will say that proceed with caution. Again, it keeps on popping in my mind. I think you should reach out to her out of curiosity, especially when it comes to her birthday, whether it just be a text message, a phone call, a voicemail, a private message on social media, something to know that you're thinking about her. It might spark some little something. I feel as though that you may have to take the first step, though. Again, the insecurity and overthinking things, and she has a lot of emotional things to deal with. But it might spark a little something on her end to kind of try to talk back with you. However, again, I'm going to say proceed with caution because she's a lot going on emotionally on her plate. And like I said, with the Queen of Cups here in the very first one, is there may be a smile. Things may seem they're going great. And, like, oh, this is going wonderful. Maybe we can reconcile and move forward. That smile is hiding a lot. So there needs to be a lot of communication, opening up on her part, both parts, but mostly she's holding it back a lot, and trying to heal from the past to push forward and start new and fresh, like we said with the Wheel of Fortune, is what I'm getting here from her. And again, I asked what her feelings were with the pendulum, and it's saying uncertain, but I'm getting success with the Scorpio as well. So it's a lot of mixed emotions in this spread. A lot of mixed emotions, which kind of makes sense because I feel like that's how you both feel right now. But it's funny, I get different energy from this reading, even while I was dealing it, Josh, compared to other times that we've even addressed this question. I've always kind of felt blocked, shut down, kind of like telling you don't try to move forward, focus on you kind of deal. Don't wait for her. Something has changed on her part because I'm not feeling that block, or it's because you have been focusing on yourself, that you're in a good place that you can actually deal with this situation now. I'm not sure where I'm getting it from, but I don't feel that energy anymore, that block. I feel a little bit more relaxed with the energy that this reading is putting off. I feel good about it. There's still a lot of work to do. It's not going to be easy. However, it looks more like a possibility than before. Before it was, no, there's things that need to be taken care of before this is even a consideration. Consider it, or it may not even be a possibility. I'm getting a different vibe from it now. So that's good. That's good. So I'll have you choose. I have your moon oracle, prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Okay. And then I have your love oracle guidance. Like like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. So I'll have you choose moon or love guidance. I need some water. Ooh. I gotta turn off my heat, I think. The life guidance, absolutely. Number 2. Okay. Let's see what we got. So like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. The law of attraction states that you need to be in the vibration of what you want to create. Love will come to you more readily if you surround yourself with love and easily find things to love about your life. Take a moment to think of the many things you love. Use your imagination and visualize a world in which you can manifest your heart's desire. Try not to seek out whatever it is that you wish for. This is the challenging aspect of the law of attraction. Act as if what you yearn for is already here. Giving attention to or waiting for what you are longing for sends a message to the universe that you don't possess your desire and you will magnetize that and not having it. And this card, a fairy holds an image of herself that holds an even smaller image of herself. The smallest image could be associated with your inner child and what you have longed for in your life. You attract to your life things that mirror your thoughts. This would explain why the fairy is holding an image of herself. Fairies symbolize the magic that life has to offer. This is a card of hope and a reminder that magic is at hand when you shift into a place of positive patience. And that is what I got for you, Josh. I like that card. I do. I like that card. So I hope that helps, Josh. And I'm curious to see if you do reach out to her tomorrow for her birthday. I'm getting vibes that you should. I'm just really excited because I felt different dealing these cards. I really do. I feel a different vibe here. That's a good sign. All of it resonates. I'm so glad. So yeah, just be patient. Just know ahead of time there are things that are not going to be said right away. It's going to be very difficult for her. And now it's going to be a long journey, okay? It's Remember, it says right in there, patience, okay? That's what you desire. Patience is key. Um, so it's going to start very, very slow because it has to just kind of, the history just needs to be addressed and emotional issues need to be addressed. And then that leaving it in the past and starting that fresh and new start. But a lot of things need to be done before that start begins. So just know that it's going to be a bit. Just be patient and be willing to listen. And if you want to be with her, I think you will be patient and you'll be willing to help her through this. You guys will do this together as a team. You guys both need to work together. Um, And I'm telling you, I feel a different vibe from this. I don't feel tense. I feel very relaxed with this. I really do. But patience is key. All right. So much love to you, Josh. Thank you for always coming on. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. And keep me posted. I want to know what happens. Baby steps. Just baby steps. Don't expect, I was going to say that, don't get your hopes up too quickly. It's going to just take little baby steps along the way. And slowly you'll start seeing her come more and more into your life a little bit more each time you guys communicate, you know? Good luck with everything, Josh, and keep me posted. So next is Slay. Let me see, Slay. Where are you? What will the month of December be like for me? You feel like it's going to be a good month. All right, let's do it. Past, present, and future compatibility with a Virgo. Did the fading out start happening yet? Just out of curiosity. Oh, I know I love this time of year. Like the whole drama thing, but I feel like I said the person's gonna slowly fade out of your life. Have you been seeing that a little bit? No? So it's still the same amount of communication? Did we say end of November though? I can't remember. I get everyone confused. Guys making me get a workout. It's okay, I need it. I've been eating like crazy in quarantine. I'm having a hard time with the love guidance with you, Slay. I don't know why. So I don't feel like this is that strong. I mean, we'll see, but I don't know. I had a hard time getting that one. All right, girly. So you have two moon oracles. First one, don't let your past hold you back. Have we seen that before? I feel like we've seen that a lot. Communication is key. Gemini. Probably. I really do. Like, yeah, I think we have. Communication is key, and your love guidance is love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. I don't know if I've ever read this one. I really like it. It took a while to come out, but I'm liking this. I really am. All right. Let me check these. Okay. All right. Let me see. Getting good vibes, girly. Like the page. All right. All right. It's all about strength, girl. That's all I'm gonna say. It's across the entire thing. Any self-doubt that you've had or questioning anything, I think we've talked about that actually. You weren't really sure of what it was, but it's all gonna come together in December. And the first card off the bat to start your spread, it's all about strength, is strength. It's not really anything to tell you this. It's emotional and physical strength, bravery, being confident, being driven, moving forward, achieving your goals, not letting anything stand in your way, being an obstacle. You're finally feeling free of anything that's been holding you back. You have this boost of confidence coming to you in December to let you know that you can do this, whatever it is you're achieving. Really beautiful card. I love the strength card. And now it's not because it's just a lion, but maybe. The next one I have for you is Three of Pentacles. So this is all talking about career and self-employment and new career choices and goals and just taking a new direction. It's just it's taking a turn right now. It's taking a big turn when it comes to your interests and what you're really going to focus on. And you're going to be happy with what you've chosen to do. Something's really going to take shape and become really big for you. And this may actually just be your main focus when it comes to career and goals. I feel like though it's been an interest, but just for fun. But this is actually because I feel as though like you kind of just thought I just do it because I like to do it. It's just for fun. You never really thought about making it more than just a hobby. And I think you're going to get this boost of confidence that there's more to it that you could really do with it and be successful. And that's what you're going to head towards. And yeah, it's going to take a lot. It's going to take some time. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to happen overnight. It will take time and you're going to grow and you're going to see success at the end of this. But yeah, much work is needed for this shift, this change, but to not give up because what you've been thinking about or what you're going to be wanting to do in the next coming month is something that's going to be really life changing for you. And it's the direction that you need to go to really be happy with what you're doing. Okay. So next one I have for you is the Seven of Staffs. I'm looking at them, see if I get anything else. So when I have Seven of Staffs, Seven of Wands here, this is all about feeling stable in your position. You know, that you're right and that no matter what the opinions of others have been said to you, you're going to ignore that because you have the strength to move forward and you have this really good intuition, this gut feeling that you're making the right choice. So you're going to leave the negativity behind you and move forward, okay? And when it's reversed like this is talking about past stress or confusion or just not just indecision or just kind of playing something off like, that's a silly thought. I could never do that. That's just for fun. Like that whole deal. Um, no, I see something's happening for you big time, and I don't know what it is. Um, and the next one I have, the last one, is the Page of Wands. And this is all about getting that strength, that confidence, and moving forward and being really devoted to this choice that you're going to make. A lot of hard work again. It has to do with business. It has to do with career. Um, and it's all about surrounding yourself too with this positive energy, truthful people, supportive people in your life to back you up on the decisions that you're going to be making when it comes to your interest in your career goals. Okay. Um, you need to avoid tunnel vision. You need to just seek what you want, whatever you want, you go for it. And if anyone in your life disagrees with your choices, you cut it. That's it. You cut the cord because you don't need that negativity in your life. You need supportive people and positivity in your life that support you no matter what. Because in the end, you're going to succeed in this choice that you're going to make in December. Something's happening, blossoming, but I told you something needed to end, some closure. This closure of this chapter needs to happen. Hey, we didn't get really drama. That's pretty cool. I wonder if this Taurus is not going to approve of this or have their opinions on this. And that's what's going to kind of make it slowly fall apart, you know, slowly lose contact with each other. I feel like might be a lack of support in your decisions. It's saying no. Is it more jealousy? It's jealousy. 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 Jealousy of what you're going to be doing. Let me say hello. I have a pendulum question. Is there any new people coming into my life in the winter? Is there anyone new coming into Slay's life this winter? Girlie, you and the uncertains. I swear. I don't know. Let me try to. Someone coming into her life the end of this year, winter 2020. Beginning of 2021, winter. That's very tight. It's a very tight, uncertain. So no to the end of this year, 2020. Winter, like the beginning of winter, January area, it's very tight, uncertain. So January, February time, 2021. Uncertain. Spring of 2021. Alright, so it'll definitely be in your life spring of 2021, but it comes to the winter, January, February area, it's uncertain. Uncertain for you again. So it has to do with choices. That's all choices, free will, depending on the timing. But they'll definitely be in your life by spring. That's what it's saying. I feel like it's going to fall out when I gain new things. Yeah, it's jealousy. Yep, that's what I got. It's jealousy. Out of jealousy. And like I said, I don't think it's could be. I've always said this to you. We always got these drama cards, but I didn't see this huge like thing. I feel like it's gonna be these little things that you slowly just kind of start separating yourselves from one another and like lose contact slowly over time and just kind of cut this person out. It's gonna slowly fade out. Um, but I don't feel like anything major is gonna happen. It's gonna be stupid stuff. I've always kind of felt that way with you. It's gonna be kind of like enough is enough. Like I'm done. I'm not gonna call her. I'm not gonna talk to her. You know, wherever. I'm not gonna talk to this person. It's jealousy. I get that whole competitive, like, oh, if I can't do something, like I'm stuck where I am. I don't want to see other people do better than me. That jealousy thing. Um, so I feel like it's gonna be like little things here and there, like little hints, little digs here and there, and you're gonna be kind of like, enough is enough. I'm just gonna not call her or talk to her. So, my love, let's see. We have first moon card, don't let your past hold you back. Second one, communication. I didn't say what it was. South node. Next one for your moon is communication is key. New moon in Gemini. And the last one is love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. So 1, 2, 3. You already picked it, love. All right, cool. You're on top of it, girly. Thank you. All right, so 31. Let's do it. Let me get some water first because my voice is starting to bug me. All right. Let me see. Love is strong and can endure anything. If you trust love, everything else will fall into place. When there are challenges, it is important to keep your heart open. Healthy boundaries are an essential aspect of creating trust in a relationship. You should be able to give freely from your heart to your partner's heart. Your partner, in turn, should be able to share, knowing you will treasure this mutual respect. Use kindness in all relationships to keep communication and feelings on course. Kindness is the value that allows both parties to feel understood and nurtured. It validates loving interactions. Keep kindness at the forefront of difficult conversations to keep contempt and anger in check. In this card, we see a young woman plays a record through a morning glory speaker to call to her love while she travels on a turbulent ocean. She daydreams of lovers riding in a boat on a placid water. Think about what you want in your life. Love will help to set things right. Remember, relationships need work to keep them strong. And that is what I got for you. Daydreamer is you. What's your pendulum, love? Does Libra guy have good intentions towards me? That's a weird answer. I'm going to redo that real quick. I don't know if you saw that. It was very hesitant and kind of bobbing, and then it went to yes, but very tight yes. Does Libra, I don't know how to phrase it. Does Libra guy in Slice Life have good intentions? It's saying yes, but very, very tight. What does that mean? I don't know. It's being weird. Do you see that? And now it's completely still. Do you see that? I mean, I'm just shifting a little bit because just me shaking, holding it. It's completely still. It stopped moving. That's a block. Do you see that? That's me moving right now. I'm sorry. I just adjusted my foot. There's a complete block. Huh. I just asked there a blockage with the Libra. Yes. An emotional blockage. What the hell does that mean? Huh. That is very weird. Oh my god, it's doing it again. Completely stopped. Completely stopped. Completely stopped. That's twice. I've never really had that much. When it comes to completely stopping, a lot of times I get uncertain, but for it to completely stop moving, a tight yes, and then completely stop moving, I haven't really had that. Ugly mess. Jenna. That's very strange. That's a block. That's block and energy. But yeah, I haven't really seen that much. That's so strange. And I find it kind of cool at the same time. I'm so dorky. I'm sorry. You are so welcome. Oh my god. It's never just like clear answers with you, Slight. I'm so sorry about that. If I could do anything different, I would, but it's not me. Don't shoot the messenger. You guys, poor Slay, it's like, oh, you're gonna have drama, you're gonna have this. Oh, you want an answer? Nope, uncertain. Like, it's never clear for poor Slay. All right, so who do we have next? Lots of love, Slay, and thank you again, as always, for all that you do for me. Every single live, you are here every single live. It means so much to me, you have no idea. So I can't thank you enough. And I always tell you, if there's anything I can do, please reach out to me. Seriously, anything. All right? Isn't she like the best? Seriously. Slay's awesome. She's so awesome. I don't deserve Slay as a moderator, I swear. She's so awesome. So next is, I think, Kavita. Then we have Joe after. Damn New England. 1 minute, it's so hot in here, and the next I'm getting chill. I refuse to turn my heat on. My heat's not on yet. I'm just using like my little wall unit HVAC. So is Kavita here? Is Joe still here? I know. I warned you guys before this. I take a while with readings. I'm sorry. I give you guys so much credit, and I really appreciate everyone being so patient with me. I really do. Yeah, roll. Who's here? Roll call. Yeah, I think we lost Kavita and Joe. So we'll go to Sam. If they pop in, I'll read them. Okay. If not, hopefully next time. I know Joe commented not too long ago. I think when I was reading Josh. That was probably a while ago, though, wasn't it? Like 20 minutes ago, I think. Okay, so I want to know what was the spread about on Friday. You said that there's another person, block energy, and I want to know who is the person that I will meet in January. Okay. Can you refresh my memory a little bit? Just so I know how to focus this. I can't, oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. Because I promised I would I would do 2 readings that I would want to clarify this week, and I can't remember who is who. You said that there was another person, block energy, and I want to know who is the person that I will meet in January. I'm going to ask that real quick, and then we'll try to pull some cards here. That is a no. For January, it's a no. Can't remember what I said the other day. I'm out of it, you guys. Past, present, or future, I have opportunity with a Cancer. We had 2 guys with a cup. And the second card was 10s, which was the hidden card. Okay. Oh, so we had the 2 of Cups, a union, companionship, unionship. Okay. Well, I'm not even asking anything. Cards are flying out. So I'm just going to go with it and see what happens. Was accomplishment. Let me just see. I'm just letting what a spirit. I'm reading your questions and reading it. And I'm just seeing what comes out. Let's just do it that way. It's one of these, but I don't know which one it is. I know it's in here. Let me just check these because these came out, but I know it's in here. these are for sure. No, it's not that. So I gotta check these. I know it's in here. No. There you are. Nice. Alright, there's one. You see there's another one. I feel like it's only one though. Nope. Sorry. I don't like when they come out in clumps like that, and I know that the card's in there. Alright, it was that one. Alright, cool. Alright. Check it again. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Moon. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. All right. Here we go. All right, so your moon I have is conclusions are within reach, full moon, eclipse. Okay. And then for your love guidance, I have be supportive, make a genuine effort to show that you care. I don't think I've ever seen that card. That's the first time I've seen it. While reading. Pretty cool. All right, let me take a look at these. Cups overflowing, strength card. It's not telling much about him. Well, I mean, kind of, but wish it was a little bit more. So let me see. All right, so I'm gonna let's just do. I don't even have to really concentrate on them. They're just kind of like straightforward here. Okay. I'm not even getting much energy from them. That would make sense with the block last time. It is very just straightforward again, very clean cut. Is that how it was last time? Just it is what it is. I don't even have things popping in my mind. Nothing. It's just it's telling me just read the cards. Was that it? Okay. So anyway, so I have the Page of Pentacles. All right, and that's the energy here. Okay. So this is a card of, this is a card of having common sense, having charm, being good looking, being driven, kind of having their stuff together, and also can relate to academia, okay? Knowledge, schooling, advancement, achievement, okay? So when I see him, it's just saying it's a time to pursue knowledge and education, changing career path, what have you, and just to learn new things. And this person, I feel as though that's where you're going to connect with this person. And this is trying to just explore new opportunities that are surrounding you that you may not even be aware of yet. And it also can indicate exciting news coming to you in written form. Okay. I always take that as a letter or an email. But yeah, this is a male energy, very driven, very academic. Education is really important, very knowledgeable. Yeah, a charmer. But I'm not getting I'm just reading the card, and that's all I keep on hearing is just read the card. I'm not getting much more about the individual, just what the page represents. That's all I'm getting. So that's a pain in the butt. But anyways, this is all talking about, we've seen this earlier, beautiful card. I love this card. The strength card is all talking about strength, being courageous, being brave, not doubting oneself, having the drive, having that stubborn personality, knowing that you can do anything you set your mind to. There should be no doubt, because deep down you have the strength within you. Anything that you want, you can achieve. As long as you have that mindset, you are a strong individual. Anything is possible for you, and don't ever forget that you have that lion strength within you. And then the last card, straightforward. We've had this tonight. It's like the card of the night. Cup running. Do you see it? It's overflowing. This is all about achievements, accomplishments, everything going your way. Anything that you've wanted to happen is going to happen. It's all positive things. I don't know, it's just very, very straightforward with you. I don't know why there's like this block, but this is about loyalty and achievement and peace of mind and knowing things that are going in the right direction. There's nothing to worry about. Everything is the way that it should be and how you want it to be. It's just a really good card about all relationships and new relationships. And when it comes to goals, every single part of your life is just going to make sense, and that's why your cup is overflowing here. um when it comes to the energy, I can't get in. No, it is straightforward. I just keep on hearing like do, that's it, just do this, that's it. Well, even though I can't get much more, at least it's a really nice card spread. It's a beautiful card spread. It's all beautiful, positive. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So just know that you're strong enough. Whatever you want, you can have. You can do it. You are brave and courageous. Again, this is all about academics and being driven and supportive and charmer, and and then everything in all areas of your life. That's why you see it pouring out in all different directions here. You got 1, 2, 3. It's just everything is just going to be, oh my gosh, overwhelmingly good. Okay. So I have for you, I'll have you choose the moon is conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse, or I have your love guidance. Be supportive, make a genuine effort to show that you care. So I'll have you choose moon or love guidance. What'd you write? Sorry. Does not have to do with social media. No. Schooling. I'm getting, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? I don't know if I'm on the side. Let me try again. Does that have to do with social media? That's a no. Does it have to do with schooling? Do you see that on the screen? I don't know. I can't tell. Kinda. You can kind of see it. I'm getting for academics, schooling, learning, gaining knowledge about something. It could be a new interest. Just the learning of gaining knowledge and skills. It does not have to do with social media. The moon, absolutely. Is that full moon eclipse? I don't know why. It must be the block. I kind of feel like tired after that reading. Like, oof. Okay. Full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen, but know that other doors will reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Cede control and let events unfold naturally. Full moons. I don't want to read the whole thing about the full moon. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because it means change. Sometimes many of us are uncomfortable with it, but change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. Full moon eclipses can also give us a glimpse into the shadow self. Work with your darkness. And that is what I got for you, Sam. I hope that kind of helps. I know it probably didn't. It didn't. But at least it was a really positive spread. I mean, it was positive, and we got the page, but we didn't really get much more than that. But thank you again so much for letting me read you and always coming on. It means so much to me. And you are so, so, so welcome. All right, next is Jenna. How are you, girly? Let me see. What'd you write? What are Caleb's feelings for me, his future actions towards me? I was thinking of wishing you a happy Thanksgiving. Tomorrow will be a month since we last talked. I'm scared he's forgetting me. I'll tell you right now, I just heard no, he's not forgetting you. I'm doing good. Doing really good. I've been thinking about you guys. It's saying uncertain, then no. All right, now it's saying uncertain. Can you just give me a yes or no? Oh, it's being such a pain in the butt. Sorry, Spirit, but you are. I'm getting uncertain. It kind of said no to begin with, and then it's saying uncertain now. I would be a little hesitant about doing it. I don't know. We gotta find a different way to ask this. I know it's kind of sounds silly, like, oh, it's a straight up question. Do we wish him a happy Thanksgiving or not? But there's something it's not the approach of it, I think, is in question of how you should do it. Let me see if I should just ask it in a different way. Thanksgiving. Oh, it's being such a pain in the butt. I'm just getting all these uncertains. Should she not wish? Okay, I'm getting really annoyed by my pendulum. All right, let's go back to it. I'm like, should she? Uncertain. So she shouldn't. No. But it's saying like no, like that's not what I'm saying. I don't know what the heck it's trying to tell me. All right, let me just get back to it. I gotta find out how. And I asked my mind when I was trying to, it should be text message, uncertain, phone call, uncertain, social media. No. All right, so no social media. It has to do with communicating, but it's uncertain. I wonder if it has to do with his energy and how he's going to take it. Should we ask again closer to when it's coming? I swear to, oh my gosh, I'm getting uncertain again. All right, we're going to go back to that, okay? Oh my God. I give up. I give up. Okay, let's just do it. Feel those feelings again. Well, I was thinking maybe it's saying uncertain, like we have to wait till it's closer, like maybe something will change on his side, you know, like how he's feeling or what's going on, that maybe it wouldn't be a good time to do something like that. But it's saying uncertain, so I don't know exactly what it's trying to tell us. I know. It's because the emotions on the other side are kind of all over the place. All right, I'm gonna re-roll my dice because that hit my cards. So I'm gonna move my cards over. I can ask those questions. Come on. Past, present, or future. I have happiness with Cancer. Yeah, we could totally ask that. It's very. I don't know if there's anything going on his side that. Well, we're gonna ask after. Okay, I just don't know. I have this feeling that something's going on his side, which could. This is just coming in my head, so I'm gonna ask the pendulum again. But that could affect the way he responds to you reaching out to him. Could be positive or a negative. It's kind of like that. That's why it's like, I'm not sure. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But we'll try to ask more questions. I don't know. I hate giving uncertain. Ask poor Slag. I give her uncertain all the time. I hate it. It's not fair. It would make my job so much easier if the cards just came out exactly with no guessing game and the pendulum was just yes. What is Jenna need to hear? Jenna Caleb. Unfortunately, it's no black and white with tarot. Everything. It's all gray. All gray area. I swear though. I feel like I've been getting a lot of uncertains lately. Alright, so your moon real quick is surrender to the divine. And then your love guidance is you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Alright. There's your answer. You can do anything that you choose. It's up to you. I know. My Leo-ness is rubbing off to my pendulum. Being stubborn. Seriously. But when it wants to say no, it gives a straight up no. I'm gonna check these out. Knight of Pentacles again, the world, anything's possible. Okay. Alright. Trying to see if I just get anything out just looking at them. Let me see. I'm just gonna say off the bat, the middle card is saying to approach the situation with great planning and being organized about it. I'm just gonna say that. It's a good card though, but I'm just saying, so that's probably what the hesitation is really think about it, and you're making the decision as to whether or not you're reaching out. So are you uncertain because you're uncertain? Maybe that's why we're getting the uncertain. because it's so fluid with you. It's uncertain because you're uncertain. I think you're making the decision. You'll make the decision based on how you feel that day. I know it's not what you want to hear. I'm sorry, but okay. I'm seeing good here, Jenna. I'm seeing that window of opportunity coming up where that communication is going to take place. I'm just saying that right off the bat. Okay, so let's just do it and we'll talk about it. Okay, so the first one I have is the Five of Cups. All right, and we see that. You see them looking down. It came up reversed too, okay? So this is about obtaining information, knowledge through communication, okay? Kind of like a reflection and gaining knowledge on the past and past behaviors, and it's giving an opportunity to correct those past behaviors and problems and to seek out new goals and find new goals. So that's a beautiful card for what you're asking about. This is a great first step here. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, we've seen him earlier. So with my Knight of Pentacles, this is a guy that's actually really dependable, a guide-like figure, okay? They help you through their emotions, but I feel as though that this person is blocked, this is Caleb, with his own emotions. But they're really good. They're easy talking when it has to do with other people's feelings. They're kind of hard to communicate with about their own feelings. Okay, they're kind of closed off. They're kind of blocked, and that's what it means when it's reversed. Is that there's a blockage going on. So that's the blockage that we have to opt to kind of attack here is his blockages. He's going to be willing to talk with you eventually and about your feelings, but you're not going to get much from him. It's just kind of, you have to try to chip that away little by little, not too much at the same time because you don't want him to break it back off, but it will come. Be patient. It will slowly all unfold. Okay. And when we see the Knight of Pentacles like this upright, it's kind of telling you to approach this situation having planned and organized your thoughts and kind of knowing what you want to say because emotions can kind of run high. And also, again, like going back to the first card, is do you really want to make sure you don't make the same mistakes twice? Take with what you've learned and what had happened between the two of you, what pulled you guys apart, how you can correct it, and how you can avoid making that same mistake in the future. Okay? So I feel as though we've kind of like talked about this before a little bit, but I actually I feel better. I feel as though like he must have been, or you both have, I should actually give you credit too. I feel as though things have been going I feel a different energy, just like I did earlier with another reading. I feel a different energy. It's not as heavy. I don't feel that claustrophobic feeling. Um, I feel kind of just relaxed, okay? I feel like you feel a little bit more relaxed. And so is he. I feel like he's been going through things. I think he's been reaching out to people, starting to communicate a little bit. I think it's more with his family. I feel as though some stress is off of him. But anyways, sorry, I'm all just chit-chatting. Your last card is the World. This is talking about it could be relocation from difficulties. That could mean be releasing the past and moving towards. This is all about movement. The World is about movement. It could mean physical movement, distancing, travel, trips, what have you, or it could mean the sense of moving forward in your situation that you're asking about. A change is happening for the good, moving forward, expanding the horizon kind of deal. Okay, leaving everything in the past and not looking back. Okay. And it's a time that anything is possible. Like the world is yours if you want it, but you have to believe it. You can't doubt it. And I want to say, just to be careful that you don't want to overthink things and overanalyze things again because you can manifest that. So there's that communication that I told you that's going to have to happen where you guys lay everything out, where you're gonna have to like both of you feel like it's free space where and you can just say all that you need to say to one another without hurting each other's feelings, because everything needs to come out for you guys to heal and move forward and start new. But all these cards are pointing in that direction, And I feel really good about this. I feel like I can breathe right now with this reading. Even before I started reading it, I told you I'm seeing good. I'm seeing good, but it's the planning. It's the planning your approach, organizing your thoughts, knowing what you want to say, learning from the past, and what you want to avoid doing again on both sides, both you and him. Okay? But yeah, I feel like I can breathe. I don't feel like claustrophobic. Let me see what you're writing. So has the energy gotten better? I sense a relief. So that's good. As long as we haven't talked. But I feel like you've been like really good though. I think that's why I feel less stressed. I feel like you've been really good though. Even though it's been difficult for you, you've done something that normally is difficult for you. And that's actually a learning thing for you. You know? It is difficult. But I think you guys are both heading in the right direction, both of you. I don't know how he'll react to it. Is he contact? Let me see. He was a great boyfriend. Stop talking. I'm getting all positive. I can see when this is gonna happen. I know in the past we have gotten a drawn out. It's a bit healing. Let me try. I don't know if you see it. It is going sideways. Circular, yes, but a little oval. But guess what? It's not as big as it was before. It's not as big. So something happened on his end, your end, or the combination of the two, that the reconciliation is not as long of a drawn out situation as it was. It still is, but I'm not like, remember before it was just going crazy. It's kind of closed up a little bit. It's a little tighter. So that's a good sign. That's a very, very good sign. I feel like, yeah, I don't feel tense. So let me ask real quick. Is the uncertainty or uncertainty? I asked when it comes to the Thanksgiving question, is the uncertainty Jenna's uncertainty? And look what I'm getting. It's that free will, girly. It's what you decide. And it's saying yes. It's gonna be you. Yeah, interesting. Well, I've been letting, yeah, it'll be okay. I still think like he's gonna, yeah. And I'm just trusting. Yeah, just let it happen. Let events unfold. Just let it happen. You can't force it. If it's meant to be, it shouldn't have to be forced. Just let it happen. Timing is everything. The timing was off with the two of you. So it was you that was messing with my pendulum, girly. It's your fault. That's so funny. No, he's not moved on. He has not moved on. I told you the uncertain has to do with what you do. It's leaving it in your hands now. When it comes to the Thanksgiving thing and reaching out. Nothing will hurt with shooting a little message for the holiday. That might be the icebreaker. That's not the icebreaker. I lied. I just checked. You reach out to her after Thanksgiving. So I just asked if he's reaching out to you after Thanksgiving. So we have a lot to go over, girly. There's a lot coming up with you. So I don't know if you're going to be able to come on Wednesday or Friday, but I'll definitely read you one of those days. We could try to get more information. I feel like we could ask so much. I could probably be here for a long time doing it. So if we can, we'll just kind of postpone it. I know, I feel as though he's just hesitant. Maybe it's because you haven't reached out to him at all, and that's not what he normally expects. But I always told you, I get this feeling like he's not worried about losing you because he knows he could depend on you, like you're going to be there for him. He just needed to work out through stuff, and you needed to work out through things. And because otherwise, you guys were just going to be a train wreck because there was a lot of things that were being brought into the relationship that shouldn't have been and causing additional stresses on the both of you that shouldn't have been there. And that's why I said this open communication needs to happen. He's getting there though. I told you I don't feel panicky tonight for the first time, and I'm not having a hard time. Oh, I didn't do your oracle, girly. I don't feel panicky at all. So, real quick before we go, my love, I go to the next person. I have your moon, surrender to the divine, and then I have, oh shoot, you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. So, which one would you like, moon or love guidance? The love guidance? Okay. Number 4. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. When you are too close to a situation, you only have one perspective. There are so many possible outcomes for the situation. Take a broader look. Release the need to control what is happening and allow your inner knowing to help you. Things always work out as they should. When your soul is experiencing its purest form, it has limitless knowledge, infinite wisdom, and boundless energy. You may have developed some negative self talk that is limiting what you can accomplish. Connect to the beautiful light that dwells in your being and represents your soul. Remember that your abilities are fueled by your imagination. Dream big. In this card, we have a unicorn that's emerging from a woman's being. The unicorn represents healing powers, possibility, and knowledge of the soul. 2 swans sit in the heart area to signify the grace that is connected to you always. Trust in your ability and know you can achieve anything you set your mind to. I love that card. Love, love, love. Beautiful. That makes sense. All right. We will definitely, Jenna, because I feel like I could just ask a million pendulum questions. So let's do it. If you can meet me another night, or you can always private message me one of these nights. I can't do it obviously tonight. I might be able to do it a little bit later tomorrow, but we can ask a couple pendulum questions, maybe to kind of clarify some things. But a lot of things are very uncertain. This is that fluid time I talked to you about, this free will. It's based on what decisions you make and he makes, and if they kind of match up together here. It's all about the timing and the decision making. Yeah, it's fine. You can email me. Just I won't be able to respond to you. Well, obviously, I gotta go to sleep, and then I'll be busy all day. But maybe tomorrow night I can get back to you. I'll try if I can. Um, I got reconciliation. He's not going anywhere. He knows that you're there for him. Yeah, reconciling. Yep. But I told you, I said yes, but it's going to be drawn out. But it's not as big of a drawn out situation as it was when we asked before. It's a smaller drawn out. Do you see it? It's not as big as it was. So something has changed. You guys have made progress down the path that I told you guys about. It's still going to be a bit though, but just be patient and know that it's heading in that direction. Okay? So we will see. It's very fluid, love. But yeah, reach out to me, or we can wait until Wednesday, whatever you choose. I'll try my best to get back to you when I have a chance. I got a lot going on, but I'll try to answer some pendulum questions for you, love. Okay? Good luck with everything. Who is it? Oh, Joe is first. Okay, sorry. Oh, hey, Joe. You are so welcome, Jenna. Lots of love to you, girly. I hate to say this. No to relationship, playing games, yes. Okay. So let me see what I get. I don't like saying that, but I'm getting that. I don't think he doesn't want a relationship. I think that I'm just getting this energy that he doesn't know how. It makes him uncomfortable. I don't know if that resonates. I just keep on getting that he's uncomfortable. Is Nave still here after Joe? I feel so. Nave has been so patient. Both of you have. I appreciate it so much. Okay. There she is. Yes. All right. Thank you so much for waiting so patiently, girly. I appreciate it. Let me see what I get. So I have for your moon, I have surrender to the divine, spiritual message to you. And then for your love guidance, I have choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. Okay. I'm just going to look at your cards here. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of. I keep on just kind of getting this vibe that he just doesn't know. He doesn't want that strings attached commitment. He doesn't know how to. He kind of like wants to live like a bachelor kind of deal, but wants to, like he just doesn't want to have to answer to anyone. Wants to have fun. I don't know. It makes him uneasy. I feel kind of like nervous when I'm talking about it. So it makes him nervous. But he's hard to kind of read a bit. But there's a lot of obstacles, Carly. Huh. What is this? I wonder what that has to do with anything. Um, all right, so this is, I don't think it's anything to, let me ask. Does this have to do with him? It has to do with him. Okay. Things are going to be happening for him. He has things going on. So his last priority is relationship. I'll get into it, but I'm just saying that's what. No, that would be his last priority. He doesn't have time. He doesn't even want to think about relationships. He just wants to have fun or whatever, but that's not his main focus in life right now. So, anyways, I'll do this first, real quick. So the first one I have is the Fool. So when we have the Fool, this is talking about kind of craziness, kind of, that planning hasn't been done kind of thing. Everything's kind of chaotic and scrambled and not organized. There's a lot of obstacles that haven't been seen, but they're there. A lot of blockages. It's talking about paying attention, to your risks and your actions and past behaviors. But through all of this, better opportunity awaits, and I'm not getting it reversed at all. So it's not like that careless, I'm not listening to others. I'm not getting that. This person's mindset is set on career and goals. So the second one I have for you is the Knight of Cups, okay? And when I see him, this is actually talking about a sense of this person's going to receive notification via whether it be it's just communication, could be phone, email, written letter. It has to normally do with employment and advancements in the career. And it's about gaining knowledge, and it's a new venture, a new chapter in their life that's going to be happening. And it's going to be, what do I want to say? It's going to be hard for them to kind of give up that type of offer that's given to them. This is a big opportunity for this individual. So they've been working towards something, this goal, and it's gonna come. It's gonna come up. And the last one I have is the Four of Cups. They came up reversed. Okay, so normally the Four of Cups when it's upright or in general, is about worrying and being upset, being stressed, having a lot of self doubt, worrying about where you're going, how things are going to play out. Are you kind of stuck doing the same thing all the time? When it's reversed like this, it's an indicator that good things are to come, that everything's going to kind of fall into place, and you're going to be given the opportunity to increase your skills and your knowledge in the area that interests you. So I'm not getting anything. I'm going to be truthful with you. I felt as though I just had to read the cards the way that they are. That's it. Normally, I sometimes get random things pop in my mind, or I get the sense. I don't get a sense from him at all. I can't really get a feel for his energy. I feel blocked. However, the cards, I feel like Spirit's telling me just read the cards. It's kind of telling you why he's blocked emotionally, because he has one focus right now, and it's this, and that's it. End of discussion. That's what I'm getting this vibe. Yes, he's very hard to read. He claims he's trying to get a place to settle down. That place to settle down might be pending on him expecting or hoping for opportunities to be presented to him that he's been aiming for. You know what I'm saying? So there's no change in the relationship. I'm going to tell you, he's focused on this. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't get any sense. This is all surrounding self and work and work related and advancing, you know, gaining more skills and knowledge and your interests. I don't feel I don't feel like he can. And truthfully, you wouldn't want that, because his focus would be just on this. He wouldn't be able to have the relationship, so it would fail anyways. But I always say like everything happens for a reason. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So let him do his thing, get his life situated, and who knows if your paths will cross, But definitely blocked, definitely tunnel vision. He's got one goal in mind, and it's this right now, nothing else. He does not think of relationships at all. Nothing with strings attached. It could be friendly, it could be fun, very casual, but no strings attached. Does not want commitment right now. So I'll have you real quick choose love. Your moon oracle, surrender to the divine, or I have choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. So I'll have you pick one, hon. Wow, stop. I should keep my options open and keep it moving. Love guidance, absolutely. Yeah, it just seems it won't progress the way that you would hope it to be. He can't. All right. You are constantly making choices. When you choose love, negative feelings have no place in your heart. Telling and retelling a negative situation will not heal it. Surround the situation in love. Choose to see your responsibility and focus on love. This card relates to your perspective of your world. Do not blame yourself or the environment for what is going on in your life. This could indicate your fate, your belief system, your life experiences, expectations. Regardless of what has or will go on in your life, you always have a choice. It may not be easy, but choosing to love and to be loving is your best option. You are in control of how you feel. This card is a silhouette. I can't talk tonight, you guys. I'm sorry. Well, I've been talking for, 3 hours? The oh my god, the silhouette, thank you, of a woman's face is a backdrop to various images and memories. You can decide how you remember the events in your life. If you wish, you can reframe your thoughts to find love in all situations. I'm so sorry for being tongue-tied. I need some water. Ugh. That's what I'm getting, love. Do you gotta get rid of him out of your life? No, but you could actually, in the meantime, build a relationship, a friendship with this individual if you'd like. And then that way it would just be that much stronger once he accomplishes what he wants to do. It's going to be his main focus for a while, though. So it's up to you as to what you would want. Um, you can take that risk and enjoy the ride with him. And just know that it's going to be a bit before his focus is mostly, he's got goals. So it stinks, but you also have to kind of appreciate it at the same time. Wow, okay, I love it. This resonates for me. I really liked him, but I gotta separate myself to keep from attaching to him. He's trying to take me out. Um, if you set your mind to it's only gonna be this friendship, and I'll have someone in my life, nothing's wrong with having him in your life and getting to know him. It might be better for you. It might be better for him. Because I told you right now, his main focus is his advancements when it comes to career and that movement. He wants that forward movement. Relationships is the last thing on his mind. However, if you build that bond with him, you never know. Like I said, everything is very fluid. His main focus is that though. But the way that relationship factors into that plan, we don't know. So it's very hard to read because his mind is set on one thing and one thing only right now, and that is it. Does that make sense? I'm just like talking and blabbing like crazy. I don't know if I'm making sense or not. I'm getting tired now, you guys. Yeah, he's trying to. Yeah, I understand. Okay, good. Well, I hope maybe we can try again soon and see what happens. But thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for being so patient with me and waiting this long, 3 hours for reading. It means a lot to me. You have no idea. Absolutely. Lots of love and light to you, girly. And last is Neve, who's been so amazingly patient with me. Hi, girly. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Contact is no, girly. I'm doing good. Thank you. So when it comes to contact, I'm getting no. I'm sorry. All right, that hit my... move my cards. I don't know what this means, but past, present, or future, bad luck, Leo energy. Is he missing me? It's saying no and yes at the same time. Does that make sense? Mixed emotions. It's not saying uncertain. It's saying no and yes. So I'm thinking like it's at times, depending on things. Like, I don't know if he's getting like reminders, and stuff of you, but it's yes and no. I hate tonight my pendulum. At least it's not uncertain. It's a yes or no, but let me see. What's coming for love? What do we say for love in November? Zoe. Sorry, my dog. So you have two moons. Okay. Let me get you a love. Hold on. Oh, your cards are flying. Hold on. So you have two moons and two love. Let me see. All right, love. Okay, let me see. So your first moon is, prosperity lies ahead. We've seen that earlier. Your second moon is meditate and contemplate. I haven't really seen that one. One of your love oracles is appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and to find love. I like this one. I don't think I've ever read it, but I love it. And then your last love guidance is, we had this earlier too. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. I'm really feeling this for you though. I don't want to influence it much. You'll choose at the end, but I'm feeling the first love oracle for you. Just saying. So let me do this real quick. What's coming? What's coming in November? What's coming? Any love? What's going on with love? These are very strong. All your cards are very strong. They're flying out. So that is always a good sign. Well, got the lovers. This is like the card of the night. Success, success, success. Love, relationships, career. Everyone's cups are overflowing tonight. I had a good energy tonight, you guys. I really did. That things are turning around, a turning point for everybody. All right. Well, I don't really know. Let me ask this real quick. You're not going to tell me, really? Someone from your past is coming back. Not him, though. Interesting. That's what it's saying. But let's just do it first, okay? So the first card I have for you, beautiful card when we're asking about what's coming for love, is the Lover's card. So this is all about that love and unionship and physical and, emotional connection with an individual, better times, romance is blossoming, new opportunities, just a time of desire and beauty, and just it's a beautiful card. And I think Slay, you always say you never see the Lover's card, right? There it is. It's there. So then the next card is the Ten of Cups. And this is all about accomplishment and being satisfied and finally feeling comfort and just a time of celebration that all things are kind of like falling into place now, and that all your hard work and your patience is going to pay off, and nothing but happiness is going to come from this. And it's all going to stem from honest communication. Okay. It's all going to be because of honest communication. And then there's going to be a sense of freedom and a weight lifted off your shoulders and opening yourself up to love again. And it's going to be right there in front of you. Okay. And like I said, we've seen this card before. Everyone's cups tonight are overflowing like crazy. The Ace of Cups is all about beautiful things happening to you. All aspects of your life are finally going to come into place where you've wanted them to be for so long, that everything is just going to start happening for you. All success, all your patience is going to be worth it. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. It's a beautiful card of all your desires coming true. Okay. That you're going to finally just have a peace of mind. And yeah, I just keep on hearing heart, heart, heart. And it's the beautiful gift that you're going to feel fulfilled in all areas. I feel friendships. I feel love. I just feel like you're going to be in a happier place. Okay. That is what I'm getting. And I'm really excited. Maybe it's someone new. I have no flings or exes. A mom was my first. It's saying someone from your past. Doesn't mean it has to be a relationship. Are they in a relationship? No, they were not in a relationship with you. Is this person from her past? That's what I'm getting. I don't know. This person is, I don't think it's anything like that. But I'm going to ask one more time. Is it someone new? Is it one of her exes? Any fleeing? No. Is it someone from her past? I don't know, love. I'm getting someone from your past. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. So someone that's been in your life, maybe you've lost contact, but I'm getting all these beautiful things to come. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe a friendship. I don't know. It's all good cards though. It's a beautiful spread. I'm really excited for you. It's absolutely beautiful. Who it is, I don't know. We can try to figure it out one day. I don't know how much it's saying from the past. So I have for you, I'm going to have you choose. Your first moon is prosperity lies ahead. I have meditate and contemplate. That's your moon number 2. I have the rest and relaxation is essential, love guidance, or I have appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and to find love. And that is your last one. So we can have moon 1, moon 2, love 1, love 2. It looks so good. I mean, I told you, I don't think you could get better cards than that. You can't. Lover's card, happiness. Your cups card, accomplishment, hard work. Talking about honest communication, that's going to be your key to success. Your cup is overflowing in all parts of your life. You can't get better than that. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. Love to. Good, because I wanted you to pick that one. Sorry. But beautiful. I am so happy. That's a beautiful, beautiful card spread. All right, so number 33. My cards are not staying up tonight. Nope. I need to do this. There we go. What is it, 33? All right. All right. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and to find love. Challenging circumstances rarely make sense at the time. It is important to face what is happening so you can learn the lesson. Ask the angels to show you what is important in this moment. Learn how to be. Try sitting in silence for a few minutes every day. This will help you become conscious of your feelings. Take in the world around you. Instead of rushing through your day, tune into the sights and sounds around you. It is important to practice being in the moment. Turn off your mobile phone and find ways to engage in whatever is happening instead of looking from an escape. Become aware of your thinking, take note of what you are worrying about, and then bring yourself back to the moment and focus your attention on the present, not the past. In this card, a maiden is wearing a crown of seashells. She gazes into a conch filled with a beautiful image. The seashells represent creativity, imagination, and shared emotions. The shell is blown to begin special events or announce an arrival. This may indicate good news or a new beginning of love. You do not need to do anything other than have gratitude for what is in front of you right now. I like that card. I like it. I like it. I like it. Very good. Well, I apologize for your pendulum questions before, saying that it was a no. But now I don't feel so bad because you have all these beautiful things waiting for you. You know, maybe it's just time to just let it go, and try to move forward. There's something out there for you. I'm so excited for you. I really am. You are so welcome. And thank you. I can't thank you enough for being so patient and waiting this entire time for a reading. You're so amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Slay, you have an idea. What's up, girly? Tell me your idea. Then I gotta go to bed. I forgot to ask my question tonight. Darn it. I'll have to ask it Wednesday. I wanted to ask, what do people want to see on Instagram? Because I have no idea. I haven't even touched it because I don't know what to do. I agree. Yeah. Or I feel bad when people go on the list and they really just want pendulum readings. And they wait the whole time just for pendulum reads when I could have read them in the beginning. So that's actually a great idea. I've actually been thinking about that a lot. There's certain people that always ask me pendulum questions, and sometimes I just feel bad they've waited that long. That's why I always pull a few cards for them. But their main focus is pendulum questions. So I don't know, maybe if someone, when they ask to be on the list, if they want a full reading and they go on the main list, or if they just have, so many pendulum questions, they can go on a separate list. Because that way I might do the pendulums before the readings. Do you know what I'm saying? It's so much easier as long as I don't have to follow up with cards. But I always feel like I have to follow up with cards. I'm so torn. I'm so torn. So I told you, no matter what I do, I want to be able to help people out, but then I kind of get lost and, time gets away from me. We got to figure something out. But, yeah, because that's the problem with pendulums, though. Don't I always feel like I have to follow up with cards no matter what. And we can just have a list if it's like you can have up to like 3 pendulum questions and that's it. That's fine or something. I just know myself. I know I want to follow up with cards, but I'll try not to. We can give it a try. What do you think? Yeah? You can try it Wednesday, see what happens. I can try to put something in the description. Sounds good. So what do you think? Like how many should we have per person pendulum questions? Is like 3, you think good? It's so hard because I always want to do as much as I can, but it's tiring. And then I'm on here forever and people wait so patiently and they wait forever. 3 questions, right? Okay. So we'll try that. We'll do a trial. And any opinions or any ideas or suggestions, I should say, for Instagram? I created it. I just don't know what to post. I don't. Like, should I just do like for people like maybe like a 1 card pull or something? I don't know. I'm so torn what to do. I told you I'm not really an Instagram person. I gotta play with it. But I have lots I gotta figure out. Oh, and then I read online too, Slay, that when it comes to streaming on your mobile and to do that, what do you call it? The community tab or something, where I can post updates on my YouTube page. You don't get that until you have 1,000 subscribers, is what I read. So, yeah, that will be a while. So just for contact, but I can't just have it blank. Like, what should I do? I don't know. We can talk. I'll ask people on Wednesday, see if anyone has ideas. I want to do some stuff in the middle of the week, though, like when I'm not talking to you guys, Maybe like 1 card pulls, yes or no. I could answer yes or no. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Well, I'll talk about it. I'm not thinking right. It's almost 4 in the morning. All right. Slay, I think you need some sleep too, girly. So, Slay, as always, whatever I can do to help you out, or if you ever just want to private message me, you know my email. And again, I just want to thank everyone so much for supporting me and coming back every week and being so patient and hanging out with me a couple times a week. It means the world to me. I never thought that this was gonna grow the way that it has, and I'm very blessed, and I have lots of love to you all, and for you all, excuse me, and I can't wait to see you guys all on Wednesday. So lots of love and light to you guys. And if you're watching the replay of this, if you have any ideas for my Instagram page, comment below. All right, love you guys. Good night.